What's going on? Raj coming at y'all. Hope everything is well. Hope everything is well. Hope everything is well. I want to thank the Heavenly for the opportunity to be able to see you guys. Hope everything is going well with you throughout your day. Hope you have a super duper stupendous, productive, sunshiny, because there's actually a little bit of sunshine in the sky, I guess, for the next 2 hours. I see there's 9 people in the hike. 9 people in the house. There's only 3 lights. There was 9, now there's 8 because I showed up. And there's only 3 lights. Oh, now we're back to 9, but there's still only 3 lights. If you hit and smash, that's what they say, hit like a subscribe button and hit the bell notification so you know I'm ready to come on screen and do a little thing, talk about a little bit of something, holler at your butt. You know, you be able to keep up with what I'm doing. So thank y'all very much. Hope you had a super duper weekend as well, like I had, even though I was working my behind off a couple days ago. My phone is still acting funny. It don't want to freaking charge right. No matter what charge I put on here, I'm losing charge. It's just freaking crazy. I don't know what to do. But what you gonna do? So anyway, let's get started. Let's talk about what I wore over the weekend. If that's what y'all want to talk about, let's talk about that. And then I'm going to do another video right after this about hunger. Yeah, about hunger, believe it or not. All right, so if you want to check out that video after this, we're going to do a video about hunger. Hopefully you'll like it. Nope, we're going to pass that up right there. We're going to keep on going. Sin of the day, elevator music. Oh, really? Never heard that before. Who was that by? Elevator music. Never heard that one. What house is that? By the way, as y'all can see, Troll Head is here. So don't worry about him. We just going to ignore him. Nobody care about him. He just don't have nothing else to do with his life. Poor lonely guy. Spend time over here trying to get people, you know, he's a knucklehead. Don't even worry about the boy though. Probably a female. Could be a female. That could be a female. Jared Wilson could actually be a female, you know, trying to perpetrate as a dude. Who knows? Anyway, let's go. Yeah, whatever. Here we go. By RaJuR. What's going on? So when did that come out? When did that come out, DJ? See, I gotta keep up with it. I haven't been keeping up, bro, so I gotta get up on it. I enjoy you enjoying me, mess with me. Yeah, I really like it. Is there 11 people here? There's only 4 likes? Come on, y'all. Hook a brother up. Abraham trying to glitch me. I'm going to let him slide. Keep it moving. Because I don't have time for glitching this morning. Oh, was it? Okay. I didn't see it. Because I bought what you call them last year? 11th hour. 11th hour, but I decided not to get 11th hour. I was going to buy 11th hour, and then what I ended up getting was Bibliotech. But I never heard of elevator music. Okay. I got to check that out, bro. Hopefully they have it. You know what I'm saying? KT Moore, what's going on, homeboy? What did y'all wear over the weekend? Anybody wore something hot over the weekend? What did y'all wear over the weekend? Sundays? Really? That's crazy. Okay. Sound good. Anybody else? Anybody wear anything hot over the weekend? I mean, really, really hot. Going back to AJ though, AJ commodity man. I don't know. I can't consider that a niche house. You want to wear. Usually we talk about niches though, but the commodity line I really didn't. I mean, I smell wool. I smell all the commodity stuff. I smelled the clean stuff. I smelled all the Sephora stuff, man. I ain't with it. Just not enough creation in it for me. You know. But you never know. If it works for you, brother, it's a good thing. Okay. 540. How's your boy? Sunshine, okay, you went Arm Watch, huh? That's what's up. AJ had Arm Watch week. So today you had to tone it down at the Arm Watch week, right? You had to tone it down and put that commodity on to bring you back to what? I don't know, because I wouldn't have wore that today. Not to wear an Arm Watch. My nose will not let me put wool on at the Arm Watch. I mean, I'm real talk. I'm talking between me and you. Even though, again, because I keeps it real, I didn't really like Sunshine Man. I like Sunshine Woman. Hey, man. Now, you might not like Sunshine Woman, but I like that Beach Hut. I thought at that particular point, when I smelled Beach Hut, that Arm Watch is starting to reach. I'm not sure what they're reaching for, but in this game, man, sometimes it's hard to keep up. Yeah, it's nice. That bottle is ugly, man. Oh, you're just trying them out? Yeah, don't buy them. Just try them. Do not buy them. You can take that money, that's $65, whatever it is, and buy something else for real. You know what I mean? That's one thing we don't do. We're not wasting money on juice. We can use that to buy something hot. You know what I mean? But that Sunshine Woman bottle is horrible looking. Gotta be the most horrible looking bottle I've ever seen. I can't do it. Lyric Man, I ain't in the Lyric Man either. I think it's a decent rose. I don't think it's a super duper rose. And again, only reason I'm saying about Lyric Man, Lyric Man is decent. I don't like all the Arm Watch. I like most of them. But Lyric Man, when it comes to a rose, and if you're paying retail, remember, I'm always talking retail. I don't know what y'all do outside of retail, under the table, half bottles, decants, but I'm not going to spend almost $300, probably $300 for Lyric Man when you got Almighty Preve Rose Barbera sitting right there. Oh no! I'll even save up a little bit more money and buy. As much as I wouldn't want to buy it, of course I'll buy Lyric Epic Woman, because I have Epic Woman. I like that rose in that. Everybody talking about Lyric, man, and I'm just saying, we talking about money. We talking about that money, and with that kind of money, I think it's 320 now, maybe 400 mil. Man, I take that money out, man. No, man. I'm going a whole nother rose with that, bro. I'm definitely going over to Armani side and grab that Rose Barbera, because that thing is unbelievable. Or Frederick Mall, add a couple more dollars and get that Frederick Mall Portrait of a Lady. I'm just saying, man, that's just my thing, you know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, again, to each his own, and I just like to make sure that money is being spent right, you know what I mean? And that's a lot of money. $320, $330, that's a lot of money for a juice. And you know me, I mess around, I'll buy 2 bottles of something really, really good before I spend that. I can probably get in 3 bottles of just about anything that 4162's London make. You know what I mean? And still buy a couple of Perfume bottles like Bliss, which is what I'm going to be wearing today. Bliss, okay? Now, take Bliss, put that on one hand, put Arm Watch Lyric Man on another hand. I'm telling you, man, you might be hard pressed to find somebody that's not going to really dig this over Lyric Man. I'm not saying. But that's the way it goes. That's why we're in this game, to move on, to try different things and try it out. I just have like 6 years of experience with Lyric Man, and I still can't find out why I would want it. So I just don't wear. Hey, what's going on, Tiff? How you feeling? Haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you. Yo, I hope you would have been in that video that they did over with the Fragrance Kings that they invited me to do. That would have been nice. You, Ava, and Cardi, that would have been funny, yo. That would have been really, really funny. How was the man Sarah you had the other day? It did well. It did well. This Oud exclusive is really, really strong, and I abhor you. And really, not because I'm trying to promote my man's store up in Lancaster, but I mean, these are good size samples, man. These are really, really good size samples. You see, I done went through this man Sarah, and I sprayed a lot. And Muggs was not tripping. The thing about this is you smell the oud. When you first spray it, you're going to smell the oud. See how dark it is. Man said oud exclusive. You're going to smell the oud, but that dry down is very calm. In other words, that oud just don't keep punching all day. It just don't keep punching it. It falls back. It relaxes. And it really lets you enjoy the fragrance for what it is once the oud goes away. And you well know some man's hair fragrances, the doggone oud just powers all day long. It's just all day. Like he got a double bass note of 7 ouds. But it did well. Nobody complained when I got in the elevator. Nobody was like, wasn't nobody coughing. So when I got to work, you know, man, look, I ain't messed with that either. Am I going to try Jeremy Fragrance Office for Men? I will not. No, we're not. And that's not because I don't really particularly care for him as a reviewer or whatever he's doing. He got his own personality, like I have my own personality. I'm not going to not wear his juice because of that. I just don't hear anybody talking about it. And if I haven't worn another fragrance reviewer juice, which is John Pegg, if y'all know John Pegg, y'all know John Pegg. You know what I mean? He has his own line out. Excuse me. You gotta know John Pegg. I forgot the name of his line though. He got the bottles with the tags on them, like they stamped on there. But really, really good juice. I would wear John Pegg's juice before I even anywhere near Jeremy Fragrance juice. Because I just don't think he's cultivated enough to make a decent juice. So no, I won't wear kerosene. Thank you, sir. Kerosene. I'll wear kerosene juice before I even touch anything near Jeremy Fragrance. And not because either one was any better of a reviewer. I never watched Jeremy Fragrance. I mean, I saw his fiascos from time to time, but I never really checked him out. But you know, I used to look at kerosene, you know, videos all the time because that boy, he was really learning while he was doing this. When he was doing what he was doing his review, he was really learning at the same time. And nobody saw it coming when he decided he was just going to be out and do his own thing. You know what I mean? So I really appreciate him for that. Aqua de Palma, Cedro Dito, never heard of it. Good one. I never heard of that, bro. Never heard of that. So describe it real quick. What to do, what to do, how I do. How I do, what it do. What it do, how I do. Know what I mean? Now let me take this charge off my phone, man, because this charger, I think, is jacking my phone up. Let me take it off. Let me monitor my... All right, I'm at 70 now. All right. Yeah, I got to look that up. But real quick, Chuck D. Taylor, what is it about, bro? What's the notes? What's the major note? What's the what's popping off on the pop off with that? All right? All right, when you get a chance, let us know. Nevertheless, I wore yesterday. Man, I wish these people start sending me ads. I was in Paris last week. Oh, you met Chris Collins there? Okay. Yes, indeed, yeah. If you check out his juice, well, he usually has his card behind there, but he's from Brooklyn. But yeah, okay, that's cool. That's what's up. Yeah, he's a bro. He's a bro. I only like one of his juices that was Brooklyn. That's the only one I really like. But from what I understand, he's from New York. Now, is he from Paris or he's from New York? I thought, because Near has his juice in the shop. He has 2 or 3 of them. So Near, he's in perfumology with that juice. I just don't like the price point. I don't think he's been out long enough to be asking for almost $200 for a 50 ml. I don't think he's that legit to me anyway. So I ain't gonna spend that kind of money on his juice just yet. I might do a decant, see what it's about, but I don't know if I'm gonna spend that, whether he a brother or not. I don't think I'm gonna give it the kind of money right now. All right, I wore Tiziana Terenzi's L'Adorno Nero. I had this long time ago, and now I got it again. I think my man A to the Deuce re-upped me on this, and always equated this with smelling like Black Afghano because a lot of you should know that Tiziana Terenzi, or his real name, Terenzi, is a good friend of Nasamato, Alessandro. So when he came out with this, I'm like, and I met him up at Oswald. I'm like, man, this kind of smells like Black Afghano. He's like, yeah, me and Alessandro, we're cool guys. They both Italian, so they both cool. So maybe he gave me a little bit of formula for his, but here's the difference. Black Afghano smells like an ashtray with amber, and it's almost linear throughout. This right here smells like freaking. It smells like black Afghano. That's all I'm gonna say. It smells like black Afghano, but it dries down to this cool behind incense. I never noticed it. Because I never really wore it a lot because it smells so much like black Afghano. I never really sprayed it a lot. Like I don't spray black Afghano. But this bad boy, when it dried down, I was smelling my hair yesterday. I'm like, hold up. Yo. Tiziana Terenzi, Lerderno Nero. Buy it. This joint is nice, yo. I wear it at night. Of course, yeah, I know it. That's right. I know he's from Brooklyn. That's what I thought. I think that's why he named one Brooklyn. What we got? Citrus, notes of vetiver, black pepper, cedar, petitgrain, lavender, labdanum. Okay, cool. Got you. That's interesting. That's very interesting. That they don't have a lot of bergamot. Because, you know, yeah, our department is known for bergamot and everything. All right? Un Jardin. Okay, Barry. Salt caramel. Yeah, that's another one. I got to get back on that. I got to get back on salt caramel. CJ, no doubt about it. I used to have Surgeonil. I used to have that a long time ago. Tom Ford, Meridiano Diamafi. So yeah, you mandarinin and citrusing out. All right, that's what's up. But yeah, no doubt about this. This bad boy, I didn't know what it was till yesterday, and I smelled that incense dry down. I'm like, yo. It smells like black Afghano on incense. Holla at your boy. All right. Saturday. I gotta get ready to go. I gotta do a quick video on something else. January Scent Project. I just can never get enough of this. I stay away from it because I know this will probably be one piece that I'll wear 2 days in a row. You know what I mean? And I don't wear stuff 2 days in a row. Why these? So I'd like to thank my man John Bieber for making January Scent Project, Colin Kaepernick. Because this bad boy, it's called Sopanica. But I call it Colin Kaepernick. Because this stuff is good. Creamy. Oh, butter. You just smell butter. Once you put your nose to this nozzle, it just smells like butter. And I don't even eat butter. I mean, I'm a vegan. I don't eat butter. So, I smell butter. Woody butter, sandalwood smooth butter. Y'all just don't know how much I really dig Sopanica. Man, this thing is hot. And it lasts pretty good. Now I did a respray, but it lasts fine, man. It lasts fine. Shake it up and get that, yeah, I mean, right there. Yo. Buy it. Perfumology, buy it. Sopanica. So if you're not gonna buy the 100, you can buy the 30. Whatever you do, buy Sopanica. You're gonna like it. Saturday you wore a day Desert Rose by Charmaine Al Bassam Night and Majestic Oud by Roger Dove. Right on, brother. Right on. It's like a nice combo. Still don't know how you scrub off that juice to wear something else later on. You must get in the shower for like 7 hours, Christian. Which is most of the day you gotta be wearing that juice. So you must spray the juice on and immediately jump in the shower. Because how you gonna scrub that off? I mean, I don't know how you get rid of something that strong. I don't know, bro. But however you do it, do how you do it. Because I don't know how you do it. To wear another one later on, night, I don't know how you do it. That must be hot, dog. You must have the best scrubbing process ever, which you must share with us. If you get rid of strong juice like that enough to get rid of it all off your skin, neck. I mean, I know you don't bomb spray like me. You don't do bars and bundles. I got that. That's gonna be my new signature, y'all. Bars and bundles. Bars and bundles. That's how we do it. They be like, what's bars and bundle? No, I mean, now I'm not in the, my boy Kevin Hart is from Philly. I got bars from Kevin Hart. He didn't copyright the word. He didn't trademark it. I just trademarked it because I use it more than him. So, bars and bundles. Which means I do bars with the music, and I spray that juice, I spray it in bundles. Bars and bundles. I should name the CD Bars and Bundles. Well, it's too late. It's called 2020. Maybe I'll make an EP called Bars and Bundles, and that'll be just about fragrances. Why don't I do that? Okay. We're going to get on this as soon as possible, man. I got to work. I'm trying to make up some money, man. Got to finish up 2020. But while I'm working on 2020, I'm going to start it's going to be like 4 or 5 songs. And the name of the EP is going to be called Bars and Bundles. And y'all gonna buy, I know y'all want to buy that though. Y'all buy that one. Y'all probably ain't bought no other CD from me. You probably ain't bought no other music from me. Yeah, but it still takes forever to get off the scent. So even if I try, I figured that. You had to. You still gotta be smelling the dry down. So when you pop something over top of it, you're probably not really getting the real representation. Not unless you free it up another part of your skin. Like you might do your neck, and then when you do RaJuR, you spray it on your cheeks. I don't know however you do it, bro. Do what you gotta do. I'm sure they both smell well though, because that's what you do, bro. You smell well. All right, so what we wearing today? Yeah, back to Perfumology. Look how the juice are maturing. It's gotten darker since I bought this. Bliss Perfume by Perfumology. Nia Guy and Federico. Buy it! And I'll tell you the story behind it real quick. So what happens is, when Nia had a kiosk, Nia didn't have his store. I knew Nia when he had a kiosk in the mall. He also had a store called Signature Scent, which my man Paul McGowan turned me on to when I found out he had zoologists. That's how I met Nia. If I didn't know about zoologists up there, I probably would have met him eventually, but I met Nia that day. Actually, no, he wasn't there. Brian was there. And I went up there to smell the zoologist. At that time, he was carrying Armwatch. He was carrying a lot at that time. You know what I mean? He wasn't really moving because he had King of Pressure Mall. Nobody knew about Armwatch and King of Pressure Mall, so he had to drop a couple of them lines that was high pressure lines. He had to drop them. So he had the kiosk and he had the store on the second floor. So I went to that kiosk. He said, I'm coming out with my own scent. I'm like, yeah, let me check it out. So he let me check it out, sprayed me, blah, blah, blah. That's why we go back so far. Me and Nia go back, 2.5 years, 3 years now? And he was like, yeah, try it out. He ain't talk like that, though. You know, Nia's real reserved. Yeah, go ahead, RaJuR. Yeah, try it, RaJuR. Wait, try it out, RaJuR. He said, try it, RaJuR. Try it. All right, anyway. So I sprayed it on a card. He had a whole lot of stuff. I mean, he had the Montals. He had a lot of stuff at the time down the kiosk. And so I sprayed a couple cards and I would put them in my back pocket. That way I had them later on to sniff on, right? So I got everything in my back pocket. So I'm walking away. I'm like, all right, Nia, I'm out, man. I got to bounce. Talk to you later. See you next time. You know what I mean? He going to let me smell this other line that he never bought out. He never bought out this other line that had like 1 trillion juices, but he never bought that out. I wish he had it, because they had some good juice too. So I'm walking away and I picked the card out of my pocket, the swatch. I was like, yo. So I went back. I'm like, Nia, hold up, bro. What's this? What's this again? He smelled it. He was like, that's Bliss. I'm like, I got to have it. Are you kidding me? The dry down on this joint, I don't like the top. I don't like none of Nia's tops. I know. Grange, Bliss, I don't like his tops. I don't like them. The dry downs are popping off, yo. The dry downs on Grange, this and that. What's the other one? I got out there. I'm busy talking. I got to start spraying. It's leaking a little bit too. Because this is first bottle you bought out. This is named after his wife. Let's go. There's 8. 10. 11, 12. 15, 14, 15. 16. 17. 18, 19. 20 piece. 20 piece. 21. 22. 22 piece Bliss. And look at that. Still didn't spray that much. I'm trying to tell y'all, even though I be bomb spraying, I'm not using that much juice. They little squirts. Little squirts. Nothing heavy. Nothing heavy. I think doggone YouTube be draining my freaking battery, man. I gotta start draining that doggone cash out of the phone, man. There must be something with YouTube that drains my battery. Anyway, I need another phone is what I need. That's what I need. I need another phone, but I refuse. I'm not buying a 5G phone. I'm not doing anything to do with 5G. I met this congressperson last night or wherever she trying to run for some kind of... I said, what you know about the dangers of 5G? She was like, oh, no, anything about that? Well, I can't vote for you. Holla at your boy, I'm out. Bars. Now, get you some Bliss. Spray it up. And wait for the dry down. Then my boy at the job named Steve, he smelled it one day. I walked in and Steve, I'm starting to get people at my gig into this niche for perfumery. You know what I mean? I have not. I'm going to have to wait to get my nose on there and see who got some of that. All right, Karen, New York. Right on. So I walk in, and like I said, my man wasn't in the fragrances. He's been learning. I've been giving him decants, 5 ml decants and stuff. In fact, I was supposed to have 5 ml decant for him to get that, but I don't have time. I got to go. I don't have time to spray it out. Let's see what I got to do. So I'm trying to get this juice out tomorrow. I'll spray it out the night when I get home. That way I know. But I need to know what he got and what he don't have. Because he was like, one day he was like, give me everything you wore last week. I'm like, all right. But I got to go back to see what video he was talking about so I know when to trace it back to you. Anyway, that same brother smelled this bliss. He's like, what you wearing now? I'm like, it's my man juice up in King of Pressure. He made his own juice called Bliss. He's like, I got to have that. So 5 mil of this went to my man at the job who don't even wear niche. He wasn't even wearing niche. He didn't know anything about niche. That's why I'm trying to educate people, man. Look, it ain't the light. You ain't got to use this to do things in your life. But it's not like having not smell like anybody else in any particular day in the world. The fragrance you day, when you put it on, no, you're the only one wearing that in the world. Now, if you put on something crazy, then you should be the only one wearing that in the world. I got that part. But if you got something high-end juice banging out, it ain't got to be the most expensive thing. It just got to be something you can say, I bet I'm the only one today wearing this in the universe. Even the Anunnaki and the Martians and all of them ain't wearing this. I'm the only one wearing this. That's what you want to do every morning. That's what you want to do. Because if you're not wearing it for that, if you're just wearing it because you just want to smell good, get out the niche game. Because you can smell good with anything, with other people around you. But when if you're wearing something nobody else smelled before, and you know you got something they ain't smelled before, and they come up to you like, yo, what's that? Bliss, what's that? That's a friend, huh? That's when you know you've done your job for the day. Your job as fragrance collectors and wearers is to make sure, even if you're not the only one wearing it in the universe, with the Anunnakis and the Martians and all them guys, and the aliens, educate people. Let them know. Look, you need to get into this. This is high-end stuff. Save your money. And some of that, this wasn't expensive. It was $80. $80 for 50 mil. He's going up now. $80 for 50 mil, man. And my man went crazy. And I know you couldn't have got this out of the freaking store. You only can get this from Perfumology. You feel me? So now he already like, oh, man, where you get that from? He think he can get it from Macy's. Nah, dog. We ain't doing that. Ain't no Macy's. This ain't no Macy's. This not even Neiman's and Bloomingdale's. Cause I don't think Nia sell out to the. I mean, I ain't got nothing against Neiman's and Nordstrom's and Barney's and Bergdorf. That I shop there, but I don't think he want to sell out. He could probably place this there. Why should he play? He got his own store. He got his own market. He don't need to place it nowhere else. You feel me? He ain't got to hustle and sacrifice and dumb down the juice because it might be better than some of the juice they had. He's like, oh. Like Mare Juice. Mare trying to get a placement for her juice in Macy's, which I think she did, all last week. She was doing the workshop thing. And she's trying to get a placement. I can't see them telling her, well, your juice is really good, but, I don't think we can't put it up here. They ain't going to really tell her why. It's probably because it's banging. They're like, yo, that joint is banging. We can't put that up there. It might outsell who we have here already, which is all your designers and all that stuff. Her they'll probably blow the designers out the water, but they ain't gonna put her in the store. They ain't gonna put her in the store. She ain't doing it. So that's what I'm talking about. You gotta make sure when you wearing juice, make sure it's quality juice, it's good juice, not your regular juice, not your everyday. Now here go Christian again. He wore Civet Deer Musk tincture with a touch of Hindu oud, and the reaction received was quite amazing. Now, I would think the reaction would be amazingly, God, man, you smell like a freaking deer stinky civet tail. And he got oud that came out the tree. What kind of reaction did you freaking get? Because there's nothing about any note that you just mentioned from the Hindu oud, because that's not the sweet oud. You told me the other oud's the sweet oud. So Hindu oud, now that's just some sweet oud. Deer musk. Now you know deer musk stink. That's deer butt and civet butt tail. Come on, bro. How you gonna say civet butt tail and deer musk butt smell good? Unless you're around other deers. Now see, you got an amazing result from deers and civets, didn't you? You went out in the woods. You went out in the woods with that. That's where you was at. He was out camping. Come on, civet, come on, man. I ain't Christian. He was out there. He was out camping in the woods, and then the animals was like, "Yo, what's up, guys?" They was giving them high fives with the deers. Was like, "Yeah, what's up? What's up?" And the civets was like, "Hey, what's up, guys? What's up? What's going on?" They run up his leg. "What's up, guys? What's up? This smell good, dog. This smell good, dog." Know what I mean? I'm just saying, "What's up, Namo?" No, I'm just kidding, Christian. Christian know what he's doing. Christian ain't gonna be walking around stank. And here's the other thing. Christian ain't gonna be walking around stank with that freaking canali suit on. That's for sure. Some older women were looking up and down in the mall. I went there. Yeah, they was turning rapidly, all right. Oh yeah, they was turning rapidly. Like, what the heck? No, I'm just kidding. I would like to get some, man. Make sure, heaven will not be down there. Man, some of them combinations, man, keep that stuff in mind. Write them down, because I can't right now. So when I get down there, heaven willing, and yeah, I'm spraying again. When I get down there in Virginia, hopefully July, you will have those combinations. I can smell them drinks, all right? So make sure you remember. Yeah, man. Hey, look here. I got to go, y'all. Thank y'all very much for standing by. Bars and bundles. Bars and bundles. That's how we do. 30-piece bars and bundles, dog. What? I'm working on my girls getting grown. There you go. Very good. Very good, Miss Hall. Right. Now, are you a member of the Fragrance Kings? If y'all guys are not a member of the Fragrance Kings, check out the Fragrance Kings and check out the video I did with Ava and Cardi a couple weeks ago. I forgot what they called it, but it was something about women's stuff too. But check out the video they kind of invited me to do. We had a ball doing that video. It was popping off. All right? So my man, I never saw you before, my brother. So let's introduce you. Namo 730. Bro, I don't remember seeing you. I'm old. If you've been here before, my bad. I hope you bang that like, bang that subscribe, and pop that bell notification with that Canelo uppercut that he put on Danny Jacobs. Man, Danny was tripping, man. How he gonna go 4 rounds? You don't look here. Yeah, women's perspective. Yeah, make sure y'all check that out. AJ was there. AJ part of the Fragrance Kings. Yo. How can Danny Jacobs think he can go 3-4 rounds trying to figure out Canelo? You can't give Canelo 3-4 rounds. Canelo was like, yeah, He didn't know he was gonna be doing all that. And a couple of times Canelo did a shoulder roll. Cause remember, you gotta remember, man, that was crazy though. We gotta remember, now if Canelo's doing the shoulder roll, you know why he's doing the shoulder roll. He trying to get his defense up, and you know who he got that from? He got that from Mayweather, because he couldn't hit Mayweather. All he kept hitting was the shoulder. What's up? What'd you say? You can't go 3-4 rounds trying to figure out Canelo. And even though he won some more than rounds, and I think it should have been 15-13. It should have been 16-12 across the board. I don't know where it was 15-13. That was somebody trying to mess around and trying to, yeah, grown women. Okay, yeah. I think somebody was trying to mess around, hope somebody threw a draw in there. I think 15-13, 15-13, they thought the other, and when they said that, I'm like, oh, it's going to be a draw, 15-13, 15-13, and then bam. But they said it was unanimous. I'm like, oh, thank you. Okay, got you. Because Danny did not win that fight. He said he was too fat. He came in, he trying to be a weight bully. I mean, they call Spence a weight bully because he walk around at 180, whatever. Dude walking around, he came to the ring a $180. Oh yeah, no doubt. But it wasn't not that night. It was true that night. Cause Canelo won that fight. But the boy came in at a $180. You can't come in. Gotta check my phone level. This is ridiculous, man. This phone is horrible. I need another phone. You can't come in wearing a $180. Canelo was still wearing I think Canelo was wearing 157 that night. Or something like that. He hydrated up. He was still nice and light, still moving around. And you saw that fight. I just saw it twice. Canelo was like, yeah, couldn't get the timing. And that was what Jacob was saying. Jacob was like, yo, I couldn't get the timing. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we talk about everything, Namo. We talk about everything over here, cuz. And on the way to work, we're going to talk about hunger. But anyway, man, share with other people, man. I don't have a lot of subscribers because a lot of people don't like me. I understand that. You know what I'm saying? He had to cut Canelo. I know, right? Because he tried to get over. You can't, and that was already in the contract. He already knew that was in the contract. He was like, he hydrated up to 170 just drinking water. So if you hydrated to 170 drinking water and you weighed in at $160 or less, you 10 pounds of water? Come on, man. I don't know, dog. So he's going to move to I heard he's moving up to 164, 168. So now you got to do with the Charlo twins, who ain't all that. Come to find out the Charlo twins are smoking mirrors, man. Them cats ain't all that. They walk around countrified, and like they ain't have a piece of jewelry in their life. walking around all this freaking jewelry, where we the best dressed boxers. And yeah, but your game is starting to show up. You're starting to be garbage. Even though they out of Spence camp, which I like Derek. But them cats don't listen. They don't listen. They always want to knock somebody out. I gotta knock you out. And now you got to rematch that boy Harrison. And that boy Harrison gonna kick his butt this time, because he should have kicked his butt last time. I don't like the Charlos, man. I don't like them as boxers. I don't like their arrogance. I just don't think that they trying to be like freaking Broner. Broner's a really cool dude. When you sit down with Broner, you talk to him, man, he remind me of Tupac. Tupac do all them rap, he cussing, thug like, But if you sat down, there's an interview on YouTube where this guy sat down with Tupac and did an interview. No cuts all the way through. And Tupac didn't say one cuss word. Not one cuss word. Because he knew, like me, I got a personality when I do my shows and stuff like that. That's personality. But then when I'm sitting down talking to somebody one-on-one, we back in the studio, we talking, I don't even have that persona. These Charlo twins think they got that persona all the time. But they're just a bunch of country dudes, came out the country, oversaturated with gold. Broner wear that because Broner know he's going to turn that into money because he about billions. So, Broner's a cool dude. I know he act a fool sometimes, but believe me, when you sit down with Broner on the side, he don't get down like that. Just like Tupac don't cuss when you sit down with him on the side. Same thing. These Charlo dudes out of pocket, man. That's why I don't like them. They ain't listen to Derek, and that's why that boy lost that night to Harrison, and his brother almost lost to that boy. His brother almost lost that fight. That wasn't an easy fight for his brother. So the Charlo twins, he can go up there and mess with the Charlo twins. I don't care. I don't care, dog. All right, I'm out, y'all. Talk about boxing. We talk about everything right here now. Come on, man. Anytime, man. Sometime between 10 and 10:30, heaven willing, I'm back here doing my thing. And I get in the car, I might be talking about something. Today I'm talking about hunger. And y'all going to be like, hunger? Why are you talking about hunger? I'll tell you why I get in the car, all right? Safe travels for everybody today, man. Take care of yourself. Mind, body, soul, and spirit. Try to keep it righteous as you can, man. And we out. Yeah, Earl Smith and Crawford. Yeah, that's going to be a hard fight to make. That's why you got to do Porter. People talking he ducking Crawford. Nah, man, it's going to be a hard fight to make. They fighting on different stations. But we'll talk about it another time. Maybe I'll do a boxing video, okay? All right, Asaw, man, you just when I'm about to hit the X button. Holla out to Asaw. Holla at your boy, man. I see you over there on Fragrance King. Where's FJ, by the way? Where's Fragrance Journey at? I got to go. I think he took his son to college this week. Talking fast, I got to go. Holla. But, yeah, I can't understand the word you're saying. Because I be trying to get stuff in before I go to work, man. Holla. I holla at you, bro. Oh, yeah. He gonna put Crawford body bag inside a body bag. I got that from my man Hitman Boxing. Subscribe to my man Hitman Boxing. Tell him Rod sent you, man. Hitman Boxing is hilarious. This guy's hilarious. Check him out. I don't want to hear his videos. I think it's somebody, must be his son or something. I don't know who it is. I don't like hearing the songs at the end of his videos, but check out Hitman Boxing on YouTube. Funny guy, real true guy, real guy like me. Keeps it real, man. Hitman Boxing. Tell him Rod just sent you, man. Rod real D cool. All right, I'm out. I got to go.